Hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get on started with Jazz. So she went live this morning yet again. What did I tell y'all? She gonna drag this shit out this whole entire weekend. So she at first she titled the video addre- I'm a I'm addressing the dummies. DUMMYS. Okay. So so that's why I titled my video that. So she said she was addressing the dummies. And you know what? Now, Jasmine let us know a little bit of stuff. Now, big ups to Kim, whoever Kim was in the chat that kept on grilling Jasmine, asking her all the questions that people want to know as far as why do you keep on coming on here talking about Philip? How come you don't talk about Chris? Have that same smoke for Chris because he doesn't even see his child. He's a FaceTime dad. All this other stuff that we've been always saying, like, girl, okay, you got all the smoke for Philip, but why not for Chris? I mean, he doesn't do anything, right? So Jasmine was like, here we go with Jasmine defending Chris yet again. Don't say nothing about her man. Don't say nothing about her man. You already know how Jazzy is. I mean, even though he's not her man anymore, in her head, baby girl got issues. She still believes that's her man. So you bet not say nothing about him. So here we go with Jasmine defending this loser, this bum, right? She goes to say, see, this is where y'all got it confused. Just because I'm a content creator, I'm not obligated to share everything with y'all. Jasmine, how many times have you came on here talking about that you're an open book and that you share everything with us? Bitch, these words came out of your mouth recently over and over. You say that you overshare, you share too much, but girl, okay. Nobody said that you're obligated to share anything, bitch. It's what we see. We see Legend with your ass every motherfucking day. And if he was at all with Chris, you would make it a point to be known. You will be like, okay, I know you guys are wondering where Legend is. He's with his dad. His dad came and got him and stuff like that. Girl, shut up. Girl, bye. Stop it. The fuck you meaning to tell us? So Jasmine said that Chris does come pick up Legend. He's not a FaceTime dad. He does come pick up, he does come see Legend. He does come and get him. When? The fuck? When? Jasmine, you meaning to tell me that you want us to believe that this man who you had to sneak out the house in order to, go somewhere or whatever by yourself, you had to leave and sneak out while Legend and him was still asleep in order for him to watch Legend? You mean to tell me that he comes and picks Legend up? That he gets some things? You meaning to tell me that this man that you've been with for 2 to 3 years, and he's been living in your place, he has yet to buy your son a damn thing? You meaning to tell me he's buying your son shit? You want us to believe that this man, once again, who you had to pay back for December's rent, and also he cannot give you $500 for January's rent, you want us to believe that he's giving you money at the end of every month? Okay, delusional. I mean, girl, how many for you to take your meds? Take your meds. And I'm not talking about the pills that you pop for weight loss. No, I'm talking about take your meds. So, you know what? It was some other stuff before I go ahead and play this. Let me just go ahead and share my screen so we could just go ahead and be ready. So, Jasmine said that she wants to address the dummies, but now she, titled this video Live, Get Ready With Me and Working Out. Let's chat about a few things. Takes respect to get it or whatnot. So she's going to try to milk this opportunity, right? So because I don't know if we're going to get to it because it's a little bit down the way. I don't know where it's at. But before I start playing this part, right? So in this live, Jasmine also mentioned that Philip had Chris's number when her and Chris was together, right? Philip had Chris's number, and because sometimes Philip will have to drop the kids off to Chris. Yeah, Jasmine said this. She said a lot of times Philip had to drop the kids off to Chris. And I'm thinking like, huh? What? Why? I mean, what the fuck was you doing? Because you did not work. You did not work. You had nothing to do. So how come Philip had to drop off the kids to him? I need for her to make it make sense, because you're not making sense at all. So you meaning to tell me that, okay, well, Jasmine, where the fuck were you? How come Philip couldn't drop off the kids to you? See, here we go with this dumb shit from your stupid ass. Here we go. And you know what? Jasmine's going to continue to be like this until somebody, probably somebody in Philip's family, take her on the Steve Wilkos show, if they still have that show. They're going to end up taking her on the Steve Wilkos show because one of them kids going to say that they was touched by one of her motherfucking boyfriends. And her stupid ass going to be right on there looking fucking dumb. She always trusting these men that come into her life that she's only known for 10 minutes. Just because you had a 10-minute conversation and this idiot was telling you everything you wanted to hear, you're going to allow this fool to be around your kids alone a lot? What is wrong with you? Goodness gracious. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my God. It's the desperation. It's just too much. It's stupidity, immaturity. Like, girl, I don't get it. I don't. She's just an easy target for these pedos and these creeps and weirdos out here. She's too much of an easy target because she is so fucking desperate, so gullible, believes anything everybody says to her. The fuck? Will allow anybody to move in, come over. I don't give a fuck if your kids are asleep when they come over, Jasmine. After they get done screwing you and you fall asleep, you don't know what the hell they walking around the house doing. You don't know. So, I mean, what? I don't get it. And then she said, when Philip had, Philip was like, well, you should never called Hannah a B. That's why she doesn't want you. That's why she blocked you, or you should never been disrespecting her and stuff like that. And then Jasmine was like, well, keep that same energy for when I get into a new relationship. Jasmine, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? You should not be. First and foremost, here we go again with this new relationship shit. So what? You gonna repeat the same process, allowing a fucking stranger into your house around your kids where they're comfortable living? You're gonna disrupt and cause chaos in the house just because you're fucking lonely and thirsty, not to mention desperate? What you mean keep that same energy when you're in a new relationship? The fuck? How about you get with a dude that has everything that you have? Start right there. Let's have some damn standards. Let's get to know people before we automatically move them in or introduce them to our kids. Idiot. I don't get it. The fuck? Better yet, no, it's not. No, okay, Philip, you talk to my new man and you drop the kids off to him. What? Skirt? No. This girl's so fucking dumb. I can't.
The question someone asked, they were like, so do you just not like her? What's the difference now? So I brought it to his attention. Let me just answer this question. I brought it to his attention. He said he was going to fix a certain situation. He was just like, okay, you're right. Because if it was me, him, would want, well, I was going to put your shorts on. I will want a direct line of communication if something happens. And then some of y'all proceed to say something so, like, to me, it was just like weird. Because if I said this, y'all would be like, Jasmine, why would you go through a child? Y'all said that I need to make Kaylin the direct line of communication. My example, yesterday, after I got off a live, I went, because he just made it seem like Ava was just dying for her inhaler. Mind you, she was fine. But I feel like he was just doing that. It was a power thing. So I went and took Ava her inhaler.
First and foremost, how come she did not have the inhaler before she left? Wouldn't that be something that she would keep in her overnight bag or something? Make it make sense. How are we forgetting to pack the inhaler? You're that in that much of a rush to get them out the house. I don't get it.
I'm texting. I'm calling. I called each kid 6 times. I even called him. No answer. And you know what his words were? They're being kids, they're playing. So why would y'all put a situation like that on a child in? Exactly.
Okay, if you was bringing the inhaler over there, Jasmine, why the fuck are you blowing everybody's phones up? You know they're in the house. Take your scary ass out the car and go knock on the door. You over here on YouTube talking that big old bad crap, but then when you pull up, you want to call everybody's fucking phone for somebody to come out and get the inhaler. No, if I'm dropping off something for my child, I'm knocking on the fucking door. Fuck calling. You already know that they're there. But here we go with your old scary ass. Oh, you're not big and bad then. The fuck? Oh yeah, I forgot. Her and Liv is the same. They only big and bad on YouTube. That's it.
Exactly. Why would you put a situation and you know that she's gonna be a kid and she's gonna be playing? So, it was just funny to me how and I literally had to get out the car and ring the doorbell hysterically. Like, okay, since I've been sitting out here and y'all made it seem like she was just
Yeah, so why didn't you do that in the first place? Why are you blowing up people's phones? Make it make sense. You already pulled up. Go knock on the fucking door.
in need of the inhaler. And it was just so serious, right?
So what'd you say when Hannah came to the door? Nothing. Handed her the inhaler and left. Girl, oh my God. This is the
And
most
then the fact
scariest
that I'm
moment.
reading my comments and like it just what is on the shirt? This shirt is clean. But what'd you do to the shirt?
Huh?
It's clean. Oh my goodness. Not gotta get a different shirt.
Shit. The people done gave Jasmine 2 compliments on this wig and this hoe won't take it the fuck off. I blame y'all. I blame you. I blame the 2 people who commented and said that that wig looked nice, and now this bitch won't take it the fuck off.
The fact that hey, people are saying to put the responsibility on my child. She needs to answer her phone because she needs to be the direct line. So what if she's been so now she's being a kid, right? And she's playing and she's not on her phone. Like that makes no sense. A lot of people contradict herself because now it's like she needs to pick up her phone. She needs to not be a kid. Why are you trying to put this responsibility on her?
First and foremost, if your kids is over at their parent, I mean, the other parent's house, right? And you just trying to get in contact with the kids. You just want to talk to them, be like, hey, how y'all doing? And stuff like that. Okay, who do you don't if your child has a phone, you call the child. You call your child and say, what's up? How you doing? If they don't have a phone, then okay, you reach out to the parent. But if Kaylin has a cell phone, so in that instance, you can reach out to Kaylin and ask them like, "Hey, how was everybody doing? Is everybody good and stuff like that?" Why the fuck are you harassing them when they're at their dad's house? Why the fuck, bitch? You don't want to be put up with them while they're there. The fuck? What, Leggy wants to talk to him? Have Leggy call his damn daddy. How about that? Ain't nobody about to be sitting on the phone with him for fucking hours just looking at him saying Elmo 24,000 times. No. No. Give them kids a breather and leave them the fuck alone. Goodness. Like, girl, you don't pay them no mind when they there, but when they go over his house, you want to blow a motherfucker's phone talking about some what y'all doing, what y'all eat, what y'all do, y'all having fun over there. Hold on, Leggy wants to talk to y'all. Girl, don't give a fuck about him. They put up with him while they're there. The hell? Ava happy that she's going away from that dude. Like, girl, Kayla's happy too because she's tired of always having to take care of him while your ass is sitting somewhere on live for hours. Shit, Aiden, he just don't give a fuck. Amaya, she don't give a fuck either. But Ava and Kaylin, they're thrilled to be away and get a breather. Like, girl.
I just think it's so funny how people can sit here and say something. I was just reading my comments. I thought that shit was just hilarious because I was just like, since you just don't, little let y'all know. Whenever I was with Chris, it was a must. You don't understand. He was like, I need his phone number so I can get in contact with him if I need to. So now if it's switched around.
Yeah, because your dumb ass kept on leaving the fucking kids with him. Why the fuck, Jasmine? Tell us what the fuck you had to do to why you had to leave your 4 kids who are not his children with him alone. What did you have to go do? Cause ho, you wasn't going to the gym then, bitch. It ain't that much grocery shopping in the fucking world. You wasn't at a fucking appointment. What the hell were you doing? No, when Philip was calling your phone when you was with Chris did not allow you to talk to fucking Philip. Speak on that, dummy. Speak on that. Chris did not allow you to even say Philip's name. You was at the same birthday party. Well, it was at some party to where all of them was together, or was it a game or something? And Jasmine couldn't even look Philip's fucking way. Now all of a sudden she want him to be all in the fucking camera at the birthday parties, saying his name over and over at the fucking games. Girl, where was all of this then? Stop trying to make it seem like, somebody, I mean, and plus, Philip and Chris, they didn't have nothing against each other. Neither one of them was being disrespectful towards the other. Maybe Chris was saying some things behind the scenes to you about Philip, but he didn't say anything directly to Philip or said anything to where Philip heard him.
Around. Do I want to use this shirt? It's fine. Here, come on, put this one. Now when it's switched around, and he was just like, if I can't get in contact with you, I need to be able to get in contact with him. And there was nothing wrong with that. My thing is, he feels like it's a power thing. Y'all just don't understand. It's a power thing with him. Like, for example, he was like, Ava's so sick. And I text Kaylin, mind you, I'm texting her first. And I was like, hey, what are you doing? And she was like, about to go do something. I don't know. I was like, oh, where's Ava? This is before I went. I was like, where's Ava? She was like, she's in there playing. He made it seem like she needed her inhaler right now. And then he said she had a fever and she's just laying around. It's a power thing.
See, that's the thing with Jasmine. She has nothing to fucking do. I don't know if Philip works on the weekends. Don't know. More than likely he does, since he's not there at his house with the kids. And Jasmine just so desperately wanted to get rid of them. She takes her sick child over to the dad's house. How about, what's wrong with you keeping her there with you? And while the other kids go over there. I don't understand it. Nobody is going, especially if they do not have a fucking job. If they're not working, no parent, either or, whether a dad have custody or mom have full custody, and they just drop it off on the other parents for the weekend, nobody's going to take their sick child, haul them out the damn house. And they're sick, they have a fever and all this, just to go drop them off, just to get rid of them. What? Jasmine has absolutely nothing to do. Nothing. She's not, she doesn't have a place to where she has to be somewhere at fucking 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock. No, she has nothing. Jim, you could go to wherever the fuck you want to.
Thing. Like I said, I don't think it's her. I think it's more so him. Like, he just feels like he has to be in control of every fucking situation. It's either his way or no way. And then he hates being told no. And people just fail to realize that. They always want to make me a bad guy. Oh, someone said I need to leave him alone. Tell him, leave him alone. Oh, is y'all crazy? Is you crazy? I need to
okay,
tell
so
him.
let's go ahead and skip to this part real quick. Where is it at? I think it's coming up. Like, okay, we can start it right here.
You want to hear me talk about him, which is so weird.
Let me go back.
Like, let me read them real quick, and then I'll go ahead and let me answer a few y'all. Okay. I think I was right here. No, she can talk to whoever she wants, but she got all the smoke for everyone else. But this nigga, he not talking to you at all. He's just FaceTime legend. I don't know why you think that he doesn't talk to me. He just don't disrespect me. So just
Jasmine, he doesn't talk to you. He does not talk to you. You be trying to make small talk with him, trying to say that everybody and their mama over there misses him when the other kids don't even mention his fucking name. Hell, shit, you ain't even around them when they're home. You too busy in your room acting like you're in the fucking bathroom. So what? What are you talking about? He don't talk to you. That he has no way to disrespect you when he doesn't even converse with you on the phone, girl.
just because I don't talk about it, when he disrespect me and he see, that's the thing about you. You feel like just because I'm a content creator, I'm obligated to tell you everything. I don't tell you everything. I didn't tell you about the altercation I had with Philip. So I'm literally telling you about a disagreement. I'm coming on here to talk about a disagreement right now. You just you want to hear me talk about him, which is so weird. Like, you think that I don't talk to him.
You don't.
Just because he FaceTimed him yesterday doesn't mean I don't talk to him, or I don't see him, or he don't see him. I just don't put it out there. I don't feel like, why is that?
Jackson, where do you see Chris at? He's with a whole nother woman. And you think that he's about to jeopardize that? He's living with a whole other woman. And you think he is about to jeopardize that relationship for you? Meeting up with you? Girl, stop. You definitely about to hear it after this if he catch wind that you're talking about that he's coming by to see you or whatnot like that. Girl, she hurried up and mentioned he FaceTimed him yesterday. Wow, what the fuck is a FaceTime? Once again, Legend does not see Chris as a dad. He sees Philip more as a dad. That says a lot, Jasmine.
Thing to put out. You're upset that Philip called you a bit. Okay. Everyone says bitch Kim. Yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I read that.
Oh yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. So Jasmine said, somebody in the comments was like, and I think it was probably Kim, they said something to the effect of you kept on calling Hannah out her name, calling her bees and stuff. And then Jasmine tried to justify that by saying, I call everybody a bitch. I use the word bitch loosely. I call my friends when we were younger. I call this, that. Okay, bitch, she's not your friend when you were younger. You don't go to the cashier in the store and call them a bitch. Hey, bitch, read my shit up. You don't do that. Or these bitches better get to work in, or where these bitches at, or when you walk into McDonald's and there ain't nobody at the cash register, you don't be like, okay, where these bitches at and stuff like that. No, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. No, you don't do that. So why you can't put two and two together. Stop it, Jasmine. The fuck?
I use that word a lot, but it's not the ugly way. I get you when you say in the ugly way. Thank you.
It doesn't matter. A lot of people don't like to be referred to as a bitch. They don't like it. Especially when your dumb ass ain't gonna say shit to nobody's face. Because once again, Hannah was over there. She told you don't talk to her men like that. She said it to your face and you did nothing. You didn't do anything.
Thank you. Thank you. The best revenge is silence. I just laugh at him. Hey girl, thank you. When you make a child, okay.
Is it coming up? What? Okay, yeah, I think.
But you already read that. That's some good advice. If she would take it, she's not. Why do you feel like I don't take advice? Kim, I feel like you're just a negative person and you woke up on the wrong side.
No, because Jasmine, you always want people to kiss your fucking ass and agree. As soon as somebody have a different opinion or want to, say a different opinion, then it's all these fucking ass kissers in the fucking comments saying something. Or Jasmine's like, okay, block, I'm gonna put you in timeout. Just because somebody ain't agreeing with you, not everybody's going to agree with everything you fucking say, you idiot. Ha. The fuck?
Out of the bed this morning. Keep your eyes on the road. I did. I didn't look at the chat until I stopped or I was at a light. Get a guy who wants a family up front. I agree. If there's such an issue.
No, you don't. No, you don't. The fuck? What? Get a guy who wants a family up front. First and foremost, Jasmine should be done with having kids, period. She has 5 kids who she's struggling to, take care of right now. She's struggling to have a house large enough for those 5 kids and herself right now. So, no, you don't get with, no. The dude that she get with needs to already have his own motherfucking kids, period. He should not be eager and wanting to meet her children. She needs to figure out what's his relationship with his children and not worry about what's his relationship with her children. This is where Jasmine's dumbass always mess up. Because if she would have dig deep and found out what was Chris's relationship with his children, she already saw from the get-go he wasn't paying shit for his kids and he wasn't seeing his kids. Okay? Until LaKenya started threatening to, do child support. That's when he was started to come by and pick up the twins every now and then. And then he slacked off and stopped. So she put his ass on fucking child support. And she should have been did that shit. Because, how old are they? They went years and years. Okay, yeah. No. Girl, that's the thing. No. Before you talk to somebody, Jasmine, you need to already have your fucking shit together. To where if a man steps to you, he's not gonna be needed that much because you already got your own shit together and everything is squared off. I don't know. This bitch stupid.
Issue with Hannah, then don't drop the kids off with her. Wait till Philip gets home. See, I was already there. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me fucking rewind this shit back because this is what Jasmine needs to understand right here.
Get a guy who wants a family up front. I agree. If there's such an issue with Hannah, then don't drop the kids off with her. Wait till Philip gets home. See, I was already there. Okay.
It doesn't matter whether you was already there. Now she's trying to bring up excuses. I was already there and I wasn't about to turn your motherfucking ass around. You have to go back to your house anyway. Turn your butt around and leave then. And then he could come pick up the kids when he get off work or don't. Jasmine was such in need and desperate to get rid of those 4 kids. That's why she allowed them to stay. Hannah Ben had her ass fucking blocked. Hannah just ain't do this shit yesterday. The fuck? What? You got such a big problem of not being able to contact Hannah. Don't leave your kids there then.
I was already there and I had already talked to him. So I'm listening to Kaylin talk to him. She was like, oh, I think it's just in case if something ever happens that she was like, she don't have to talk to her. That's what she was saying. Like, I'm listening to her talk. And then I was just like, I thought that's the thing that people are failing to realize. Me and him had talked prior
Why
to
the fuck are you putting Kaylin in between y'all's bullshit? Why is Kaylin having to relay messages between you 2 idiots? For one, you know what? Jasmine really irks my nerves when she does stupid shit like this. First and foremost, she speaks to Kaylin as if Kaylin is her fucking best friend. No, bitch, she's a damn child, and she needs to stay in a child's place. She should not be in the midst, in between any of y'all, all right? She should not be, my bad, y'all. She should not be relaying messages in between you 2 idiots. The fuck? Jasmine, why would you have her say that to him? Because Jasmine didn't state what she told Kaylin to say to the dad because of the response that he had. it gave Jasmine had told Kaylin to say, well, dad, mom wants Hannah to unblock her. Why are you putting them in the midst of that? Oh, I can't stand this hoe.
To that conversation. And it was like, okay, you're right. I agree because I feel the same way. If it was, I want you to be the same way with me. Who cares about his girlfriend, Jazz, and him are family? I mean, she's technically family too because she's in their life and she is with him. Um, I feel like it's a touchy topic because I don't. When the kids come,
And then so I'm gonna end it right here, right? Because so someone also said that Hannah needs to stay on her place. She's not the wife or whatever. First and foremost, this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna fucking say this. Jasmine put Hannah in the position. Jasmine put Hannah in the position of wifey duties by giving Hannah all the all the control that she has. So that's on Jasmine. That's on Jasmine. You know what I'm saying? Hannah's there. And if listen, Jasmine is not going to because Hannah is the main one who watches the kids. Phil is wherever else at work most of the time, or out there doing his whatever the hell he be doing, right? So Jasmine is not going to want to wait until Philip comes pick up the kids because Philip may not. And also, she's not going to want to wait to drop the kids off to Philip because then it may be too late and then they may change their mind. Jasmine's going to jump on the opportunity. As soon as Philip be like, okay, go drop them off, go drop them off. Oh, yeah, this is what I wanted to mention, right? Tell me why Jasmine, she said during this live, I don't know where the time stop was at or whatever, but she said that she called up Philip and was like, can your girlfriend take the kids to the gymnastics or whatever, take them to gymnastics class or whatnot? Jasmine, what the fuck were you doing? How come you couldn't take them? How come? You don't do nothing. So obviously Philip was probably at work or doing whatever, so he wasn't available. So Jasmine asked him to ask his girlfriend to take them to gymnastics. And then, Philip was like, well, say her name. And I guess she was like, well, Hannah or whatnot, but why? So now you need Hannah again? Oh, okay. What happened to all that big talk telling her that she needs to stay in her place and it's between you and Philip and stuff like that. But when you need her, you don't want her to stay in her place. You want her to jump above and beyond. And nope. If I was Hannah, no. Remember, I need to stay in my place. Nope. I'm not taking no kids nowhere. Sorry. Like, Jasmine, what the fuck were you doing? You don't work. You don't have a job. You're not out here door dashing, Instacarting, Uber Eatsing. You're not doing none of that. So what the fuck were you doing to where you could not get them to gymnastics? Huh? Oh, okay. Got it. Listen, y'all, man, you know what? Jasmine, okay, you know what? You want to milk this the whole weekend? I guess we'll be milking it the whole week. And well, tomorrow I got barbecue to go to. So I may have something pre-recorded later on tonight, and I'll probably drop it tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow is barbecue day. So I know Jasmine, she has all the time in the world. She doesn't really have relatives, that she can just go sit down and, cook out, chill with, no friends that she can do that stuff with, but so she'll be on her for sure, and then more than likely I will react to that on Monday because guess what? I'm off on Monday and I get paid. But but yeah, y'all go ahead and like this video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe if you have yet to do so. I will get back with you guys later. Peace.